And I should be live, so before I should begin, I'm most definitely going to do my first audio test of today. So, without further ado, let me just do that, and I'll be right back. So, hopefully the audio turns out okay, to be honest with you, but let me just do a quick test. Well, it seems pretty good to me, to be honest with you. Anyway, guys, I'm the Lone Wolf Gamer 87 here, and I'm at the part number 35 of Trails in the Sky First Chapter. That's what I am doing today for you guys, so if you guys are looking forward to this, because I can definitely say I'm definitely looking forward to this, and this is also a test, and hopefully the test goes okay. Hopefully the audio sounds pretty good. Hopefully the game audio sounds pretty good, and hopefully the aspect ratio looks okay, because I had to change my aspect ratio to 16:9, because my native resolution is 16:10, and let's just say, I don't exactly like gaming on 16:10, because you get those black bars, so hopefully this turns out okay. If it doesn't, I will definitely scrap it. But without further ado, let's load up Trails in the Sky First Chapter. Because the audio to me, personally at the moment, it sounds a little bit too soft, to be honest with ya. Which it does kind of suck if I've been truthfully honest with ya. Anyways, I better load up my game because, let's just say, my last recording, I can't exactly say it was my best, to be honest with ya. But anyways, let's play the final chapter and load up this save file right here. It's a save file I didn't exactly level grind on, to be honest with you. Well, I don't think I did I? Or maybe I did. Maybe that's a good thing, to be honest with you. Anyways, without further ado, let's continue with this game. And let's see what's waiting for us next in Trails in the Sky. Well, for a start, if we go against the quest monster right now, let's just say we're gonna pretty much struggle at it. And who doesn't love when you struggle at enemies, to be honest with ya? But hey, we're gonna make do with what we can actually do at this current moment. So got ourselves some Zero Magic! So what exactly is your weakness? Well, it's definitely Earth attacks. So we're definitely gonna use Stone Impact. And how much is Stone Impact gonna cause this enemy? Well, let's find out, shall we? It does 6,000 damage. And I can most definitely say, that's what we are talking about, man. I'm definitely gonna do a tiny little bit of level grinding on air as well, to be honest with ya. Because seeming I haven't exactly played my kind of games that I usually play on the weekend, I'm definitely going to be doing a little bit of level grinding on most of the games to actually catch up. Because it's almost been a whole month since I officially done Trails in the Sky First Chapter, Tales of Berseria Remastered, and The Legend of Heroes, Trails Beyond the Horizon. So I truly apologise that I haven't done those games in such a long time, and plus it was on my other channel, so most of you guys on my main channel here would have known that I was doing Trails in the Sky and all the other games I do on the weekend. Like, unfortunately at this stage I've got to keep these games on this channel, to be honest with you, so if you guys don't exactly like it, I'm not going to force you to watch the live streams if you don't want to watch them, to be honest with you. But first we're going to take these son of a bitches down. Here comes Stone Impact! And it does. Let's see how much damage it does. It does 5,000 damage. That's what we are talking about, baby. I'll definitely take that into my stride. And victory is ours. Nice. Very nice, if I say so myself. Because I haven't exactly fully explored this place as of yet. But if you guys seen the last live stream that I did on this particular game, on this channel, I did get through this place, and let's just say I struggled on the quest monster. And who doesn't love that when you struggle on the quest monster? Anyways, your weakness is water attacks. And we've got ourselves some Zero Magic, and here comes Aqua Bleed. It does 4,000. 300 damage, and I'm definitely not going to complain about it. And there's that nice, easy victory. I'm definitely not going to complain about that, because a easy victory is a easy victory, isn't it? And plus, we are a slight bit over level at the moment, except for the quest monster. Let's just say he's under level, but he still packs a very big punch. There you go, take that, you son of a bitch, and we're definitely going to be using Stone Hammer in a situation like this. But you can't exactly do anything to us just yet. I'm going to use Petrify Breath, and here comes Stone Hammer. And how much does Stone Hammer do? It does about 3,000 damage. Not bad. Not bad if I say so myself there. Anyways, let's explore this place as quick as I possibly can here. Because the more progress we do, the better it's going to be honest with ya. Like if I do a 2-hour stream of Trails in the Sky, I'm definitely going to feel accomplished to be honest with ya. But I have to double check and see how the audio goes first. There you go, take that you son of a bitches, like you want to mess with us. And that's what you deserve each and every time there. And that amount of damage is doing pretty good if I say so myself. We knocked the enemies down in one blow. Like as I say, that's the way she goes, man. And we found the treasures, man. And we get ourselves a Cestus. Our strength goes up by 295. ATS goes up by 161. Speed goes up by 3. And critical goes up by 3%. It's a combat gauntlet featuring rivets embedded in the knuckles. Huh. That sounds pretty damn awesome if I say so myself there. I know I keep saying things are awesome all the time, and to be honest, they're my favourite words to be honest with ya. If you don't exactly like my words, well, you know where the door is. You can go outside if you want. Because I'm not going to stop you guys from not watching if you don't want to watch. We're definitely going to stun those enemies, and we're definitely going to do a follow-up attack. And in a situation like this, we're definitely going to use Blue Impact. Most of the guys are pretty much stunned, which is always the way to go. But the worst thing is, they don't stay stunned very long. And that causes Estelle 612 damage, to be honest with ya. It's a little bit of damage, but it's nothing I really can't complain about here. And we'll definitely use a Arrow Storm. And hopefully Arrow Storm does a decent amount of damage here. So I can use Petrify Breath, which are definitely weak against it. Well, most of the enemies are definitely weak against it. So here comes Arrow Storm. How much damage can we cause these son of a bitches? We can cause them a good amount of damage right there. That should have knocked most of the enemies down, except for the ones that are pretty resistant against it, I suppose. Now here comes Blue Impact, and how much does it do? It's an overkill. That's what we're talking about. An Art Boost too, and here comes a Petrify Breath, and it does about 8,000 damage. Well, that's what I'm talking about there.
Nice one, Estelle.
And we get ourselves 171 experience. So we got a treasure chest over there. And we still got more enemies to actually deal with. Which I'll definitely deal with, you guys. The first chance I can actually do here. We stun those enemies pretty damn easily. I'm definitely going to get the full burst, because you never know when you need that full burst. And I can definitely say you need it against the quest monster, to be honest with ya. Because that quest monster, with my failed recording, let's just say, it didn't exactly go too well. Anyways, let's use a Petrify Breath and do as much damage as we possibly could do to these guys and girls. And Olivier, he's got some Petrify Breath as well, and I'm definitely going to be using it. So here it comes! We get ourselves some Stone Impacts. And hopefully this does a good amount of damage to the enemies. About 5,000 damage to the enemies. That's what we're talking about here. 846 and 1,155 damage. And you're gonna try and cast magic on us, huh? Well, I suppose I can deal with that, but you're not gonna get a chance to use it because we fucked you up.
Let's keep it up. Good
And we get ourselves 102 experience. Well, that's some half-decent experience right there. So we are level 41, and I can say I am pretty proud of that, to be honest with ya. And we stun those enemies, now can do even more damage to these guys and girls. And hopefully the resolution and my picture quality looks okay, because if it doesn't, I definitely got to do some adjusting in the future, because at this stage, it doesn't look half bad, I suppose. And we'll definitely use some Aerostorm. And we'll also use some Blue Impacts. And here comes another critical shot by Estelle. I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. I'm definitely not going to use the full burst just yet, because if I do... Okay, 748 damage. Well, I suppose that's not too bad for the situation here. And here comes Aerostorm and a critical shot. And we do ourselves about 7,000 damage by the looks of that. Now these guys stand no chance against us. You fucking weak ass bitches! Get ourselves another 100 experience. Well, I can most definitely take that. And we get ourselves some of those materials right there. Some Fire Sif, Time Sif, and all that kind of beautiful jazzy stuff. Now let's see what's in this area. We've got ourselves even more enemies so we can take on. There you go, we stun the enemy. And get ourselves the party advantage. Like if you want to end it faster, now's your chance to actually do it. You're definitely weak against war attacks, 140% to be precise.
Let's go.
Now, Estelle, you can definitely use a Petrified Breath because it should reach both of the enemies there. There we go, take that, you son of a bitch! Who's going to attack first? You are! You're going to try and cast your magic. I don't know who's going to attack first. Joshua is. And Joshua does about 5,000 damage to some of the enemies here. And there's a instant kill attack, and you gotta love those. Now here comes Petrified Breath, and it should cause a good amount of damage. 7,500, not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. And hopefully the game audio is not too soft, because I definitely got to take a listen back when I finish off the live stream, to be honest with you. So where exactly do we got to go to get that treasure chest? I'm guessing the only way to go is upwards. Like, is that the right way to go? Because if it is, we'll definitely take it.
Treasure discovered.
A good old treasure. Yes, it is. There's a treasure right there for us. It's a reflector. Defense goes up by 200, and ADF goes up by 150. It's a protective coat, specifically treated to resist art-based attacks. Not bad if I say so myself. Now, you want us to go back down again because there's nothing else in this particular area as far as I can actually see. Well, let's go to our next location then. I should actually do a quick audio test to see if the game audio is not too soft. But if there's anyone in chat, like, is the audio too loud or is it too soft? Because as I say, I'm using Windows 11 and it's the first time I'm actually live streaming on Windows 11 with commentary and playing Trails in the Sky and just the trail games in general, to be honest with you. So if things don't exactly go right, I'll definitely have to scrap the recording again and turn the volume up and all that kind of jazzy stuff. But if the game audio sounds okay, just let me know in the comments or in the chats. So where exactly do we go from here? Like, I'm sure there was like a way down, right? Because I'm not exactly seeing at the moment. Where could she be? I'm so confused, man. Do we go back this way? Yes, we definitely go back this way. And the quest monster is right over there. I don't know, man. It's going to be a very tough battle against the quest monster, but if I grind long enough, which I definitely not going to grind as long as I think I'm going to grind. Now let's stun these guys as fast as we literally can. We've got the party advantage, and we'll definitely use the follow-up attack, and we'll definitely use some stone impacts. And Joshua hasn't really got too much AP left, which is a little bit disappointing to be honest with ya. But we could definitely use a Earthlands. And Estelle can use a Petrified Breath. And Olivier can also use another Petrified Breath as well. So let's see if we can't take these son of a bitches down. So here comes Earthlands. It does about 4,700 damage. Which in my honest opinion, it's not too bad if I'm being truthfully honest with you. There you go, take that.
Let's keep it up.
Like, you seriously want to mess with us, and that's going to be the same result for you each and every time. So we got ourselves a treasure, but this time we get ourselves a U Material Plus. And we get 2 of those. Well, that sounds pretty damn interesting, and there's also another place that we can actually go here. And we'll definitely take it. Get ourselves a flaky potato. Nice. I'm definitely not going to complain about a tomato like that. So how exactly do we get over there? Well, that's my question of the day. Well, there are a couple of places we can actually go, so that's one of the routes we can actually take. And there's also one that's down in this direction here. I don't know if it's going to take us to the right direction. It's definitely not going to take us to the quest monster. I don't exactly need the quest monster at the moment. And how come I'm getting a slight bit of lag? I don't completely understand that. But do I really care? As long as it doesn't lag too much, I'll be fairly happy with it. So now I can use some blue impact. Let's do this. And I'm definitely going to hit you to get some Sif. We'll do a critical shot. And we do 1,411 damage physical attacks. And we take 83 damage and a resist. And we use a counter blow. Which ain't too bad if I say so myself. I can actually use a airstrike. Which I'll definitely use that as fast as I possibly can. And next we'll definitely use a blue impact. So let's see how much damage we can cause these son of a bitches. Airstrike does 5,300 damage. Not too bad if I say so myself there. And blue impact will definitely do a lot more damage. It does 6,600 damage. Okay. And go take that. That's a nice, easy victory. And I'll take it, man. Get ourselves 90 experience. Not bad. Like, I seen a lot worse, and I seen a lot better as well. So, there's the quest monster. Okay. But that quest monster, I'll definitely take him as soon as I go to the bathroom. Okay, why the fuck am I not attacking properly here? Like, I don't truly understand that, but let's stun him. Let's get this nice, easy victory here. So, do 1,133 damage. It's nothing I'm going to complain about, I suppose.
Let's go.
And I can definitely attack you again to get some more Sif. And here comes an art boost too, and here comes Stonehammer to end your miserable life. Oh, what's the matter? Couldn't you take that?
Man, what a pain.
Support ability, cool blow for Joshua. Well, that ain't too bad. Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break for you guys, so I'll see you guys on the flip side, and I'll definitely test the game audio as soon as I return. So, until then, And I have returned once again. So, before I actually continue again, I definitely got to check the audio levels, because I don't know if the game audio is too soft, because I have a feeling that it probably is, but I'll definitely take a quick listen and I'll be right back. So, if you guys give me a few seconds. Well, I can hear the game audio. That's always a good thing, I suppose. I just hope it's not too soft. And I got a lot of gas at this stage, and I truly hate it. So we got ourselves a reward. So got ourselves Raise Estelle and Joshua's support level to level 6. We get ourselves a Zeram capsule, and we perform 750 preemptive brave attacks. We get ourselves a Zeram capsule 1. And I will most definitely take those as fast as I possibly can. Am I ready for the quest monster? And the answer to that is absolutely not, because I definitely gotta get some CP back here. So let's go here and let's use a EP charge free. Get everyone's HP and all that stuff up to maximum, because if you don't, I am probably going to regret my choices here. Item had no effect. Well, that's a-okay. CP is 200. EP is fully maxed out. Am I ready for this? Well, I definitely gotta be ready for this. Let's kick some major fucking ass. A group of ferocious monster is roaming around. And let's exterminate them as fast as we possibly can. Because if we can't, let's just say it's not going to end very well for us. So we got ourselves Waikahara. It does blind to the enemies. I think that might be a good start. And hopefully it does affect these enemies, because if it doesn't, these guys are doing about 200 damage. And did that just disrupt my magic? Got Soul Blur. Got ourselves Blue Impacts. So we're definitely gonna get that zero magic somehow. We're definitely gonna stun the enemies. But the only ally that can't exactly attack at the moment is Olivier. So let's see what I can do first up. So I'll definitely use a Black Fang, and I'll definitely use a Barrage and a Oral Blast. So how much damage can we cause these son of a bitches? Well, I wouldn't exactly say that's the worst. So I can knock as many enemies down as we possibly can. And go take that, you son of a bitches. He's still got 70,000 HP at this current moment. I don't exactly like that, to be honest, because as soon as he gets that rage boost, that's where it's going to cause a lot of damage, man. And you're probably got to separate so all your party members don't take so much fucking damage here. So I'm definitely going to stand back at the moment, and we're definitely going to use our Oral Blast. So let's go Oral Blast. How much damage can we cause this son of a bitch? Well, let's find out then, shall we? 8,000 damage, that's what we're talking about. We definitely stunned that son of a bitch, but he's not going to stay stunned very long. No target available? God dang it, man. Not entirely what I was after. I definitely got zero magic here, and we definitely got to know what his weakness is. A Scissor Hands that gained unique powers from endless battles and solitude. It rejects love and wounds anyone who approaches it. So its major weakness is wind attacks. And plus we've got a critical, and we've got zero magic, so we definitely need that kind of stuff. And go take that, 9,000 damage, that's what we're talking about. We're definitely going to use our full burst again. I don't know how much before we actually stun this son of a bitch, but we definitely need the best strategy here to take you down. So Olivier is definitely up there. Stun is 30%. I'll definitely use some aerial, but if this guy does something very dangerous to us, we definitely got to separate so we don't all take damage. Because I have a very bad feeling he's definitely going to be using that strong attack very soon. I might have to use Aero Storm and see how much damage that causes this son of a bitch. And here comes the Rage Boost. You definitely got to attack first. Because if you don't, and he's got 0 magic. Look, we don't need to give him any kind of advantage. But the thing that you literally want to do to this son of a bitch, you have to stun him at all fucking costs, man. Because you guys will definitely see. Look, if he gets his attacks out, we're most definitely dead here. We're definitely going to lose some of our team members. There you go, take that. Take that, you son of a bitch. How much? 6,000 damage? We knocked him on his fucking ass. Well, that's what we're talking about. We're definitely going to use Earth Guard. Because if Earth Guard doesn't exactly work... There you go, take that. If we stun him enough... No, he's still got the Rage Boost. Oh, okay, it doesn't do too much damage. That's what we're talking about. We definitely need that kind of advantage there. And there's some Earth Guard to get HP shield here. But watch out for this. Oh, that's dangerous. But this is going to be even worse. Because we're going to lose team members. See what I mean? You got to be extremely cautious of this enemy because he's got that strong attack. Look, we're definitely going to use our Zeram powders and whatever the hell we got to use to take this guy down. Because he is fucking dangerous. 1,700 damage.
My turn.
So we're definitely going to use all of our fucking damage as fast as we possibly can. Because I don't really like enemies like this. That are so fucking overpowered. But hey, we're doing pretty good at this stage. We got him down pretty fast. Hang in there, Zen. I've got ya. I'll use another Zeram powder. And I'll definitely use this. So here comes Oral Blast. Take you down ASAP, man. And this should do a decent amount of damage to ya. It does 1,200 damage. That's what we're talking about, man. Just one more critical and we can end this battle. Without getting a game over, man. That's always fantastic, man. There you go. We got the advantage here, man. You stood no chance. Get the fuck out of my face!
Yeah, that's good.
But let's just say he's a pretty damn powerful enemy. So you gotta take it down as fast as you possibly can. Because you seen the enemy's attacks right there. So fucking powerful, man. And the W block sewer monster is completed.
Very good.
And that's what we are talking about.
Seems like this is the end of the road.
I expected this place to be a little bigger.
You expected this place to be a little bit bigger?
Let's head back when we're ready.
So you want us to head back? Well, how exactly do we get these treasure chests over there? Like, that's the biggest question I can ask myself. And I don't exactly think I can answer that. Because at the moment, we're definitely going to go to the motel at this stage.
Okay, here we go.
So motel, here we come, and we're definitely going to rest. Rest our weary heads, and we can definitely do the other side quest. HP and EP fully restored. CP increased by 100. Why, thank you very much. Like as I say, that was pretty easy, and at the same time, I wouldn't exactly say it was the easiest side quest. Like, it's one of those tougher kind of enemies. So the side quest is all the way over there. And hopefully the anti-aliasing doesn't look too bad on this resolution, because if the anti-aliasing is very bad, it's due to no DLSS, to be honest with ya. Anyways, our side quest is right over here. What should we do? Could he have been kidnapped? Just stay calm. I'm sure everything's fine. Excuse me, are you the ones who posted the request? We're from the guild. Oh, you're the Braces. Thank you for coming. The situation is exactly as I described it in the request. Our son disappeared while we were sightseeing in the capital. If only I hadn't taken my eyes off him. Would you mind starting the search for him right now? Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Getting lost in a big city like this, he must be so scared. Yeah, we better find him quickly. Alright, let's get started. Please tell us what happened when your son went missing, along with any details that might help us identify him. Thank you so much. Our son's name is Mino. He will be turning 5 this year. We were visiting the capital's famous landmarks. We took our eyes off him for a second, and he vanished. He's really curious, so he probably saw something that caught his eye and wandered off. Yeah, I believe that the capital has more than enough distractions. Do you remember exactly where he went missing? It happened while we were at the plaza in front of the castle. We were admiring the magnificent castle, and before we knew it. Got it. That's enough info for now. Let's head to the castle plaza first and investigate there. There might be witnesses. The sooner we start, the better. You two, please wait here so we don't end up losing each other. Okay. Please, we're counting on you. Well, we'll try not to let you down. But first, let's try and find that side quest. So, we gotta go to Castle Plaza. So, where exactly is Castle Plaza? It's right down there. Okay. I better take better look at the map, to be honest. And I definitely gotta change this controller. Nice. Who doesn't love when the controller plays up on ya? So, which controller should I be using at this current moment? I'll definitely try this one. I'm definitely going to plug you in and see if you're any better than our other controller. It feels a lot better, but is the camera angle any better? Well, I don't know, man. I bumped straight into you, dude. Why the fuck did you just run straight into us? Like, use your fucking eyes, dude! Okay, so we make it to our location, but why isn't it activating? Huh. Aha! Here we go. Mino! Nothing. Looks like is not here anymore. It looks peaceful around here. I doubt he fell into the lake or anything. Hey, don't say stuff like that. Let's start asking around. This might take some time. Hey, if it isn't Estelle. Oh, hi Grant. Are you on a job too? Yeah, I just finished the task Kurt handed off to me. I heard you guys took on a job too. With Zin by your side, you can't go wrong. Oh, I'm just here to lend a hand. Maybe you might be able to help us out, Grant. They explain the search for the missing child. Whoa, that's a serious situation. I'm afraid I haven't seen any children who match that description. Is that so? Looks like this search isn't going to be so easy. Perhaps it's time for my lute to shine. If I play music while walking around the city, I'm sure the enchanting melody will draw him out. What do you think kids are? You probably just get reported as a kidnapper. You know, running into you here feels like fate somehow. How about letting me help you out with the search? Wait, really? Sure, I just finish up my own work too. And it's not like you can ever have too many people searching, right? Honestly, that would be a big help. You probably know the area better than we do. Sounds like a great plan to me. Alright, sounds like a plan then. Welcome to the team, Grant. Haha. I'll do my best not to let you all down. But let's get started. How about splitting up and searching around the East Block first? What about the West Block? That area is a quiet residential district. Not much there to attract the kid. On the other hand, the East Block has a department store, the arena, and the airship landing port. If he hasn't been missing for long, I'd say there's a good chance he's there. Yeah, those places definitely sound like they catch a child's attention. You seem pretty used to this kind of thing. I've handled similar requests a few times before. I just have a good intuition, that's all. Wow, that's a senior praiser for you. Still, kids can be unpredictable. We better start searching right away. I'll go ahead and keep an eye on people coming and going. See you later. Haha, he's quite the energetic guy. He was charging ahead during the match too. Indeed, he gave the impression of a kind brother figure. You two are blessed with great role models. You betcha. You're not the one who should be bragging us still. Anyway, let's head over to the East Block. Well, I suppose we better. But anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to take a very quick drink break because I'm feeling pretty damn dehydrated still. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. So, until then... And I have returned once again. So, before I continue again, I better check the chats, and I'll also check the audio, because I'm not exactly sure if I press the unmute button, to be honest with you. So, if you guys give me a few seconds, I can definitely do that. So, let's have a quick listen. Well, it doesn't sound too bad. Is there anybody in the chat? Well, let me take a look. No, there's absolutely nobody in the chat. Well, I can say I'm a slight bit disappointed, but hey, I'm definitely not surprised if nobody shows up. They probably don't like Trails in the Sky, or they just don't like the live commentary, to be honest with you, but that's okay. Why should I really complain about it? Like, you got your true supporters, and you also got your fake supporters as well. Like, why the fuck am I never surprised? Because, as a variety streamer, I kind of understand why people don't exactly like you doing different kind of games. Because some people are like, oh, you should be playing Apex, or you should be playing Mongeal, or whatever I literally play. Like, I play whatever the hell I want to play, to be honest with ya. It's my choice, isn't it? It's my channel. Hey, you're here. Let's split up and search for the lost kid. The golden rule for finding lost children is to call their name loud and clear. Okay, got it. Let's look around carefully. Well, we definitely will do that. So where exactly could he be? Well, we definitely have to search. Because searching is always the way to go. Is there anybody down here? No, there's absolutely no one in this particular area. Like, it's a pretty big span, isn't it? So he could be literally anywhere. We could ask the girl here. Hey, Bina, have you seen a kid? There are more matches this afternoon, so I need to hurry up and finish my errands. Well, I'll let you do that, I suppose. You're not going to help us. We've got a lost kid here, man. What a refreshing morning. Isn't it wonderful? Well, I suppose that it is wonderful, man. I am kind of lagging just a little bit, to be honest with you. So if the lag shows up on the live stream, then I truly apologise. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Is there any kids over here? I mean, this was all that stupid Duke's idea, right? Well, I suppose that it is, yeah. The Sky Pirates are pretty scary, don't you think? Well, yeah, I suppose so. Today is the day we learn who is making it through to the finals. I wonder which teams will make the cuts. Well, we definitely got to stay tuned to find out, I suppose, because I can't exactly answer that because I haven't exactly played that far into Trails in the Sky. So I'm not exactly seeing anything at this stage to actually continue with the side quest. Like, is there anybody over here that's going to help us? My kid is loving the Royal Tournaments. Boys will be boys. Well, I suppose that's true, yes. I'm not going to argue with that one.
Delicious ice cream.
I've checked most of the main buildings around here, but no one seems to have seen him. Maybe he wandered off somewhere a bit further away. Oh, that's grand. Okay, I see. Well, where the fuck are you, dude? Are you this way? Because I'm fairly certain we should be able to see someone near the landing ports. Well, that's definitely going to be a place, right? Mino, wait, isn't that? What are they doing over there? Oh man, what are you doing, Rocco? Hey, it's not my fault, is it? Nah, that kid definitely got scared after seeing you. All I did was ask him what he was doing out here alone. Yeah, but you were glaring at him, poor kid. Hey there, guys. Whoa! Oh, it's just you braces. You seem awfully relaxed for someone with a match this afternoon. Did you use the key I gave you? Yeah, we've been putting it to good use. Never mind that. What were you just saying? Did I hear that you saw a little boy? Huh? How did you know? There was a kid around 5 or 6 walking around here alone not long ago. We tried talking to him, but for some reason he ran off. Not for some reason, it's cause of that scary look you gave him. You promised, after what happened in Wuhan, that you stop scaring kids. I told you, stop blaming me! Maybe that child is the boy we're looking for? Looks like you found a clue. You did well reaching out and trying to talk to him. Yeah, and it would have been better still if you hadn't scared him away. I didn't scare him! Why do you people keep saying that? Did he say anything before he ran off? Like, where he might be going next? I don't think so. He was just a little kid. Wait, he did mention something about coming to see the fishes. And when he ran off, he said something about going to see the big fish. Fishes? Huh. Maybe that's why he disappeared in the first place. He might have seen them splashing around in the water near the plaza in front of the castle. And as for the big fish, I think we might know where he was headed. Alright, Estelle, you guys go on ahead. I'll meet you guys after I've taken a look around, just to make sure we didn't miss anything. Got it. Thanks for the help. Looks like we owe you one. Don't get the wrong idea. I wasn't helping you or anything. Just remember your promise from yesterday. Oh, you mean when you cheered us on to win? Relax, we got it in the bag. If you lose, you might not be getting off easy. Just hurry up and go. Why, yes sir, we'll go, sir. And keep doing our side quest here. Like, if the game just lags a little bit too much, I might have to change my graphic settings again. Because I might change it to high, because I don't exactly want to overuse the laptop, to be honest with you. So, you want us to go into this location over here? Well, I can most definitely do it. So where exactly do we gotta go? Well, since I have played this off air a little bit, I know what to do. Did you know Colonel Richard once participated in the Royal Tournament? He practices some kind of swordsmanship or whatever, and he's really good. I heard he trained under a master at one point. Oh, really now? So we want to go into the Fisherman's Guild. Well, that's literally where we gotta go. Excuse me, huh? Nobody's here. The big fish. I thought for sure this was the place. I think you're right. This must be it. With a sign like that, no kid's gonna forget this place anytime soon. Ah, visitors. And who might you be? Oh, hi. We're from the guild. Perfect timing. I just called for you. Come on up, would you? Oh, he's fast asleep. I think we found our missing child. He must have snuck in while I was sorting gear out back. I wasn't sure what to do. So, does this mean our job is done? Yeah, he doesn't seem hurt or anything. So, let's get him back to where he belongs. Where am I? Where'd my mum and dad go? Hey there, sleepyhead. Good morning, Mino. Who are you? I'm with the Bracer Guild. I came to take you home. Bracer? Haha, looks like you're still half asleep. Perhaps it's my turn to step in. Allow me to break out into my special routine. From moments like this, behold my legendary loincloth dance. I guess that'll do. If we want to traumatize him too. Don't you dare show a child something that'll give him nightmares. Huh? You're scary. Probably should have stayed out of the spotlight. Don't worry, Mino. I know it's scary with so many unfamiliar faces. You'll see your mummy and daddy soon, okay? Wow, I want my mum and dad. See, even this big old bear's actually super sweet. See? That's right. I'm one of the nice bears. Wow. I didn't mean to scare him. Don't take it to heart. Kids get spooked easy. Hey, it's quite lively in here. Grand, just in time. Hey, you must be Mino. I'm glad to see you're alright. I heard that you went on an adventure all by yourself in the capital. Yeah. A fishy jumped out of the water, so I chased after it. Oh, did you catch it? No, there were so many scary people. But I didn't cry then. That's so. Tough little guy, huh? Your mum and dad will be here soon. You can tell them all about it. Are they gonna be mad I got lost? Nah, no way. They'll just be happy you're safe. You sure? Cross my heart, so chin up already. Okay. Wow, way to go, Grant. You nailed it. Hi, it didn't take long. What? It didn't take you long to win him over. Haha, I can't compete with that. Yeah, impressive for sure. Afterward, Mino's parents arrived and were reunited with their son. They thanked everyone, then returned to their sightseeing. Yay, side quest complete, I see. Case closed. Nice work, everyone. Nice work to you too. You're the one who stole the show in the end. Still, I feel like I've learned something today. Being a bracer isn't just about physical strength. True, for a bracer, I think that strength comes in many forms. We learn a lot from you today, Grant. Oh, stop it. I didn't do anything special. Compared to Cassius, well, Zin, I've got a long way to go. No way. You really came to the rescue. Maybe I should be more aware of how intimidating I can be. Worry not, Zin. I believe there are children in this world who we can appreciate the beauty of your large bear-like form. For sure. There's supply and demand for everything. What are you guys even talking about? Well, as your senior, I'm glad I was able to teach you something useful today. Alright, I'm heading to the guild now. Don't forget to report back, okay? Yeah, got it. Thanks again for everything today. And off he goes.
Woo! All done.
And the quest, child custody, is completed.
Well done.
Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to take a very quick break because my voice just completely went on me at this moment. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. So, until then.
Now then. All right.
Now then. Now then.
And I have returned once again. So, before I should continue once again, I truly apologize about my voice a little bit earlier. The voice acting kind of took a toll on it. I had to cough and had to take a quick break. So, I'm definitely going to test the audio levels again. So, if you guys give me a few seconds, I can most definitely do that. Well, the audio sounds pretty good. I'm definitely not going to complain about it. The live stream time is 1 hour and 1 minute. So I can definitely go for at least another 45 to an hour, to be honest with you, because I think I definitely got it in me to continue with Trails in the Sky. So, my first stop is by going back to the Bracer Guild and getting ourselves some rewards, to be honest with you. So, let's talk to Arlen
I see.
and report.
Is that right?
So, BP earned We got 5. Our reward was 2,000 mirror, child custody. The client was a tourist couple. And the W block sewer monster, the client was the basic guild. BP earned, we got ourselves 8. And reward, we got ourselves 3,000 mirror. Which is pretty damn awesome if I say so myself. Anyways, there's literally nothing else I can do that's got any side quest or any sub events. So, let's finally continue with the main game, and let's go into the tournaments, and hopefully we can win the tournament, baby! Because if we can't, I'm gonna feel a little bit disappointed, to be honest with ya. So, we're definitely not going inside of that particular place, because the place where we want to go is right over here. So let's get over here as soon as possible. Let's see what this girl's got to say for herself. Robin. Today's matches are totally unmissable. Oh, really now? Oh, Mr. Zin, welcome to the Grand Arena. Once you enter, we ask that you remain inside the arena until the match is over. Are you ready to proceed? Yes, we're ready, man! Understood. Please use the waiting room for the Azure team. It'll be on the right once you enter the hall. Best of luck in the match. Well, no problems at all. Anyways, let's continue with this main story. So we're definitely going to go to the right. But what happens if we go this way?
Oh, Estelle and Joshua!
Oh, hey Dorothy. Hey, welcome back, Dorothy, huh? It's been a while though. I suppose it hasn't actually been that long. We saw you in Zeiss.
It's true. I never thought I'd get to see you alive again. I mean, after you guys boarded that ship and went to that dangerous place.
Dangerous place? Oh my, things are getting interesting. Ah, Dorothy, let's save that story for another time, okay?
Huh? Come to think of it, I feel like I've seen those two somewhere before.
Haha! We had the pleasure of meeting once in the fair city of Bose. What a joy it is to see such a unique and charming young lady again. And we crossed paths near the hot springs once, didn't we?
Oh, I remember now. You were the wine thief and the bear in Eastern clothes. Estelle, are you fighting alongside these two in the tournament?
Yes, that's right. We asked Zin if he could join his team, and we started participating yesterday. Are you here for an article, Dorothy?
Yepers. I was working on a different story until yesterday, though. This morning, I ran into Niall, and he told me you were in the Royal Tournament. He was right. Your team looks really strong. I figured this would be the perfect chance to take some good pictures.
Looking forward to it. By the way, Niall isn't here today.
Nope. He said he's got some important research to do. He stayed up all night last night looking through papers. And today, he's meeting up with an old friend to talk about something.
I see.
Oh, right. Niall has a message for you guys. He wants you to stop by the office this evening. Whatever he wants to tell you, it seems really important.
Got it. We'll stop by after the match. What a serious sounding conversation. Now you really piqued my curiosity. Meow. I say meow. Hey, knock it off. Curiosity killed the cat, Olivier. How cruel, Estelle! And after all the fiery passion we exchanged in the arena yesterday, and now you toss me carelessly to the wind like nothing but a piece of trash. Quit saying that! Quit saying it like that, please!
Oh, Estelle, when did you become such an adult?
And you shouldn't take everything so seriously.
Well, I guess I'll go secure my spot in the audience section for photos. I'll be cheering you guys on, so do your best.
How should I put this? She's a very interesting young lady. Whenever Olivier and Dorothy are together, I feel twice as exhausted. Consider it a good thing now, or your pre-match jitters are gone. From what I hear, Dorothy is quite skilled as a photographer. Apparently most of the recent photos in the Libreville News were taken by her. Well, that's impressive. In that case, we better put on a good show for the camera. Yeah, you're right. No matter who we're up against, we gotta give it our all. That is so true, I suppose. Anyways, where do we want to go next? They want us to go back that way. Okay, I can most definitely do that. So how are you guys enjoying Trails in the Sky? Just let me know in the comments or in the chats. So we want to go inside of this particular place and get ready for our next match. I'm looking forward to this one.
They're late. The match is about to start, but the other team still isn't here.
That sure is weird. They must have a reason for being late. Or perhaps...
Go on, move it already.
Damn it, quit yelling! Stop rushing us!
How did we end up in this mess?
Oh, come on, get it together! What if we're up against them? We'll never win if you're like this.
Ah.
You're...
So you're the other team?
No wonder you're running late. So we're not facing you today.
Well, lucky you. I was looking forward to teaching the little airhead a lesson.
What?
Hey, cut the chatter. Have you forgotten already? You're only here thanks to the Duke's mercy.
Now, soldier. No need to get so worked up. We've been on our best behavior since we got here, haven't we?
Let's hope you keep it that way until you're back in your cell. We'd appreciate it if you avoided interacting with these guys. We don't need any more trouble.
Well, it's not like we're the ones planning to cause trouble.
Just so you know, an entire platoon is stationed outside the arena. Don't even think about trying to escape.
Yeah, we get it. We're not morons.
Why don't you just hurry up and leave already? You're such an eyesore.
Why, you little...
Don't let her get to you. And you lot, don't even think about trying anything stupid.
Hey, what's really going on here? Why are you guys participating in the Royal Tournament?
Did Duke Doonan tell you to enter?
Yeah, it was Duke What's-His-Name that came up with the idea for us to join.
He said the more matches we win, the more he'll reduce our sentences.
That's unbelievable!
That's a pretty arbitrary decision for a country that claims to have the rule of law.
What a playful little Duke.
It's a rare opportunity. Figured we might as well try to score as many good points as possible before they ship us off to prison. Although, that's not the only reason.
What do you mean by that?
So annoying. Mind your own business, will ya? Even we've got our pride, you know?
If you didn't join the tournament just to fight us, are you here to fight the Special Ops soldiers?
How did you...
Yeah, that's exactly right. Those losers pretended to be on our side and set us up. They used us as pawns, then tossed us aside, all to expand the Intelligence Division's power.
Yeah, and we foolishly fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. They did us dirty.
I see what you mean. Thinking about it that way, you guys really got the short end of the stick.
Ugh. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. If anything, you owe us, remember?
Huh? Oh, you? For what?
Don't you remember the other day? It'd be pretty bad if those soldiers found out you were at the fortress, huh?
Oh.
We kept our mouths shut because we hate those guys more than we hate you. Still, wouldn't hurt for you to show a little gratitude.
Yeah, thanks for keeping quiet about us.
My, doesn't this sound like a juicy little story? Care to share the details with your favorite bard?
It's nothing. Forget it, okay?
Whoa there. Save that energy for the battle. Looks like it's about to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for waiting. We will now begin day 2 of the Royal Tournament's main event. Without further delay, we'll announce the lineup for the day's first match. In the Azure Corner, representing the Calvard Republic, Zin and his team. And in the Crimson Corner, representing the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild, the team led by Kurt.
We're up! And our opponents are Karna and her team.
Tough opponents. We'll have to make sure we don't drag Zin down.
No need to be so cautious. Your abilities are nearly on par with senior bracers. Just focus on giving it your all.
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
Ha! Onward to the field of battle.
Well, let's make our way to the battlefield indeed. So, let's stop messing around, huh?
There you are, Estelle and Joshua. Hey there, rookies.
Hey there, veterans.
We look forward to learning from you.
The immovable Zin. I've always wanted to challenge you. I'll test how skilled you are with my blade.
Ha! Fine by me. Don't expect me to hold back.
Ha! I would have preferred to face you in the finals. But I suppose meeting here is fate.
On one side, we have a team of senior bracers. On the other side, a mixed team with a martial artist, 2 junior bracers, and a musical genius. Only Adios knows which side will emerge victorious.
The 5th match of the Royal Tournament is about to begin. Both teams to your starting positions. Ready, set. Begin.
And it's battle time! So the main match, round number 5. So, we're definitely gonna go all out in this situation, huh? So let's start with a Black Fang, baby. Then we go with Pummel. Then we definitely go with a Howling Bullet and a Oral Blast. So how much damage can we cause here, son of a bitches? Not too much at this current moment. I can say I'm a tad bit disappointed right there. So they got 69,000 and 33 HP for Karna. Okay. So this is going to be a pretty tough battle here. And hopefully I can actually handle this particular battle. Because if I can't, it's not going to end so well, is it? There you go, take that, you son of a bitches! You're definitely going to counter us, aren't ya? Kana is pretty damn strong if I'm being truthfully honest with you there. So Kurt is level 41. He's got 78,263 HP, and he's currently got 60,933. So we're slowly taking these guys down, which is always great. Now here comes a Howling Bullet. We're not going to do our best kind of damage, which kind of sucks to be honest with ya. There you go, take that, you son of a bitches. I just need one more critical here, and we can do a full burst. So here comes Oral Blast. You ready for the Oral Blast, you son of a bitches? There we go, now we can actually use the full burst. And we seal the enemies so they can't exactly do too much to us. There you go, take that. That's some decent damage right there. Oh no! Defense goes up.
I like that attitude.
And I suppose the attack is also going to go up as well. Oh, okay, fair enough. We resisted the attack. That's the way to go. We've got ourselves some zero magic, which we're not exactly going to be using it. But these guys are definitely powering up for something here. And they healed HP, man. Are you serious?
Eastern style, too. Glad you're excited to see my moves. More than excited. Now, let's keep this fight going.
So, Annalise has got 25,550 HP left. As long as I could do a critical shot, we should be able to do some decent shit, man. So how much damage can we cause ya? Not too bad, baby. Yeah, we made it this far indeed, but we're going to be extremely cautious of our HP. We resisted the attacks again. I better use a Earth Guard, because I swear Olivier had one, but I think this might be a steal. So we've got ourselves Death Blow. I'll definitely give you guys some Petrified Breath, and hopefully I can get some Petrification here. But if I can't, it's going to suck a little bit. Oh, 1,400 damage. That kind of hurts, man. But I don't think that was to us.
I wouldn't say that.
Now, what do you guys got for us next, huh? 131 damage, and we resisted the damage.
Stunning lady. Now, shall we get down?
Yes, let's get down and dirty, man. I'll give you a Shadow Spear. Somebody got rejected, didn't you, Olivier? You always get rejected, don't ya? Until you meet that perfect girl. And who exactly is that going to be? Well, I'm not going to spoil the rest of the Legend of Heroes series, to be honest with you. So, if you want to find out, go and play the rest of the games, man. Get up to about Trails of Cold Steel 4. Then you'll actually know your answer right there. And we are definitely doing some decent damage. Here comes Aero Storm. That's probably going to do quite a bit of damage, right? Are you serious? Now we are definitely in trouble here, man. I can't exactly mess around too much. Hang on, Estelle, I've got ya. There we go, we definitely got to do something about this, because if they use Aero Storm again, it's definitely going to cause that amount of good damage, man. So, whoever the fuck we take down first, it's going to be fucking awesome, isn't it? And there's a resist, and there's a counter to take Joshua down. That's very dangerous. Because the more these guys strike like that, the weaker we are going to become, man. My voice is actually stuffed at this stage, so I truly apologize if my voice doesn't sound the best at the moment. Do we knock at least one enemy down? 1900 damage?
Guess that's it for me.
Okay, you used res attacks. Great. Here comes Shadow Spear. We definitely gotta do something in a situation like this, man. I don't like those counter attacks, man. And there's that zero magic. Okay, this is just way too dangerous, man. Are you telling me I lost all of my fucking party members? Are you serious? I'm in serious trouble here. Look, I'm dead. Like, how the fuck did we lose that? And they expect you to do it again? Man, I really hate battles like this, man. I'm not gonna lie to ya.
Yeah, let's fight fair and square.
Well, I tried my best on the first go and I couldn't exactly do anything. God dang it, man.
It's my turn.
Okay, we definitely gotta do something smart here.
I'll handle the lot of you.
We definitely gotta use a Earth Guard. Okay, Spirit Roar, Strength and ATS goes up. 2000 damage straight off the fucking bat? Yeah, I don't know, man. This battle is going to be harder than it actually looks. Fuck! Okay, we definitely got to do something. So I'll definitely give you a Oral Blast. Like, I might have to increase my strength and my magic as well, to be honest. Because in other words, if I don't exactly watch out, I'm definitely going to get another game over. Okay, so ATS goes up. Well, that's definitely not a good result right there.
The climax rises.
I'll get you all.
Okay, gotta take you guys down ASAP. I did kind of knock down Annalise, I think I did, but that's as much as I technically did there. But when their magic gets stronger, that's where I'm gonna struggle the most! God dang it! Like, it just causing too much fucking damage. Like, I don't exactly want to decrease my difficulties at this stage. They gonna take that, you son of a bitches!
Let's begin.
Okay, I've definitely got to pick a strategy, and I'm definitely got to knock these guys down ASAP. Because they're just doing just way too much damage at this current moment. But hopefully I can stun them so I can get a better strategy. Okay, these guys are just doing too much, man. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to handle this? See, this is just terrible, man. Can I please resist that?
Now this is getting exciting. Let's see who
Yeah, I really don't like this situation you put me in there, game.
Challenge from a stunning lady. Now, shall we get down?
I see. Right. We should keep a certain distance between us.
Okay, I definitely gotta do something smart in a situation like this. Like, all of our party members, they need healing, man, because if you don't, we're definitely gonna look in a little bit of strife here. Because I can't exactly do too much here. At least I stun the enemies, it's gonna give us a chance.
It's nothing compared to your skills, Kurt.
I wouldn't say that. My spear cannot pierce.
Okay, I'll definitely heal up Olivier so he can use his magic. Okay, I can take that zero magic, and it's also got a critical shot as well, so hopefully I can do enough damage for us to actually get that turn. Okay, stop countering my fucking attacks! I don't know, man. This is very, very dangerous. We're definitely going to use our strongest magic here. Like, who do I take down first? Do I take down the buffers? Because that might be the best solution there. Alright, let's do this. Stone Impact. Please do a decent amount of damage here. Because now we've got ourselves a full burst. Because we've got to at least take one of them down.
Guess that's it for me.
Leave it to me.
And I definitely got to use this other Zaram powder. Because if I don't... Okay, he's going to have max. That should do even more damage. Did I take down the magic user? I don't think I did. Because as much damage as we can actually cause here, we should be able to take these son of a bitches down. Okay, 1200 depth. Are you serious? I thought it was looking pretty bad there. We're definitely going to attack Kana. Yeah, I know stuff is coming, but I can't exactly do too much about it. So my strength has increased. I can definitely go like this. And hopefully my magic can actually do something here. Come on, magic. We need to stun Kana. Because I have a feeling she's going to do something major to us. Because I think I knocked down Kurt.
That was incredible.
Okay, I definitely got to do something, man. But what exactly can I do? Okay, Joshua. Thank God for Joshua's S-break right here. We should be able to do something decent, I hope. Because I am looking in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, we knocked him down, or maybe not. Yes, we did. Nice. And Kana has 10,000 HP, so... I need to get a critical shot in. Look, I need something to heal all my party members here. Which I don't think I do here. I need to give it to Joshua, because I think Joshua is the weakest at the moment. Hey, go Joshua! So we learnt the recipe, Royal Crypt. Whatever, or however you say that, to be honest with you. Okay, this is very dangerous. I didn't lose any team members, that's the way to go, but... Ooh, we've been burned. Okay, so we definitely got to heal one of our team members, Olivier. Hang on, Olivier, I'm definitely going to heal you, and I'm definitely going to use my S-break. It's probably not going to do the amount of damage to end you, but hopefully I can stun you. Please tell me I can end this in a victory. Okay, full burst. It's over for sure, man. You're definitely not getting out of this, Kana. Damn, that team was fucking strong, man.
You brought them through so much.
And you put us through so much as well. You gave us a game over, man. And there's a level up for Olivier and Zin. Anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to take another bathroom break and a drink break as well. So, I'll see you guys on the flip side. So, until then... And I have returned once again. So, before I should continue again, I definitely gotta test the audio levels, and I've also gotta check the live stream time as well. So, if you guys give me a few moments, I can definitely do that. So if you give me a few moments. Well, the audio sounded pretty good if I say so myself there. The live stream time is 1 hour and 35 minutes. Not too bad if I say so myself. Anyways, let me continue with the game. And let's see what's going to happen next in Trails in the Sky.
Team Zin wins!
Well done.
The immovable Zin. I didn't expect you to be this skilled.
You guys are pretty tough opponents yourselves. If I had to fight alone, I wouldn't have stood a chance.
Did we win?
Yeah, we did. We managed not to drag Zin down.
No need to be so modest. Zin's skill is undeniable, but you two were quite formidable too.
Huh. I'd expect nothing less from Shara's apprentices. But I didn't think that guy over there would put on such a show.
And you, my lady, were absolutely electrifying. How about we celebrate our shared strength with some drinks after the tournament?
Knock it off already.
Ho-ho! Not too shabby.
Totally! You got me all fired up!
It wasn't a bad fight, I'll give you that.
Thanks. Wait, Are you okay? That sounded like a compliment. Do you have a fever or something?
Like I'd ever compliment a softie like you. I just don't want the people who captured us to lose so easily, got it?
You're as mouthy as ever.
Now, Estelle. Thank you. Even after everything, you still cheered for us.
I wasn't cheering for you.
Now, for the 6th match. In the Azure Corner, the 4-member team from the Capua family Sky Pirates led by Dawn. And in the Crimson Corner, led by Lieutenant Lawrence, the Intelligence Division's Special Ops team.
All right! It's finally our turn!
Time to show those black-clad creeps what we're made of!
Guess this was meant to be. We'll be cheering for you guys, so give it everything you've got.
Be careful of their captain. Don't let him have free reign, and you'll have a shot.
Yeah. I mean, no. We don't need your help.
Yo, masked guy! I've been waiting for this. We've got a score to settle.
Ha! We owe that Duke a special thank you for this one.
What's so funny?
Born to the once noble Baron Capua of Erebonia, corrupt merchants stole your lands, forcing you into sky piracy. Such a pathetic tale.
You wretch!
How do you know about that?
Have you forgotten that we belong to the Intelligence Division? You'd be better off giving up on revenge and serving your sentence quietly. It seems you're not cut out to be proper villains after all.
What did you say?
My. You sure do like to flap your gums, don't you?
I'll turn you into target practice!
The 6th match of the Royal Tournament is about to begin! Both teams to your starting positions! Ready, set, begin!
And here comes the 6th match of the main match.
Time to show you what's up!
I'll make you pay for what you did to us.
Yeah, we'll show them the pride of the Capua family.
So let this match begin. Here comes Kyle's attack. It does about 2,000 damage and they get resisted. There's Bullet Barrage. Shadow Claw does about 2,000 damage. Oh no! The first Sky Pirate is down. And there's 1,700 damage. By Dawn, Stampede does 2,380 damage. It's not quite enough. Dawn takes a little bit of damage. Takes another 828 damage. Another 828. And here comes a healing spell. So Tiara heals up 3,400. And here comes a Flame Grenade. It does 2,900 damage to most of those enemies right there. Josette takes 1,200 damage. Shadow Claw does. I have absolutely no idea, but it got resisted, to be honest with ya. Here comes Josette. She's going to cast some magic.
This is the end.
Oh, is it now? Oh, Kyle takes 4,000 damage. 4,400 damage. God dang it. I reckon Kyle is down.
Lieutenant Lawrence is unstoppable. Will this be the end for Team Dawn?
I think so. And Josette takes 1,600 damage. And Josette is almost down. Now she's down.
He's just too strong.
Come on, Dawn. You can beat him, bro. Come on. Take these son of a bitches down. 2,300 damage. Smashing Sword does 5,000 damage. And Dawn is down. It's over.
It's over! Team Lawrence wins!
Oh no, they lost.
They were doing all right for a while, but once that Lawrence guy really started going, their formation completely collapsed.
He's a tough one to figure out. He wasn't even giving his all. I still can't get a good read on him.
What? You think he was holding back?
Quite possibly. Even after using that final move, his focus didn't waver. He still had energy left to spare.
That's unbelievable. You guys nearly had them.
Spare me your sympathy. We were beaten fair and square.
Damn. It's all my fault. My support wasn't good enough.
No, it wasn't your fault, Kyle. It's because I couldn't break through his assault.
Well, it can't be helped. They say that luck is half the battle. We'll avenge your loss tomorrow. You can count on us.
What?
Hey now! You make it sound so easy.
I don't think that's the kind of promise you can make with foes like that.
Yeah, but if you go in with the wrong mindset, you'll never win anything.
A bold claim with nothing but confidence to back it up. Classic Estelle.
Looks like it's finally over.
Get a move on. Stop dawdling. Haul your asses to the harbor.
Hey! What is this? Some kind of joke?
We just finished our fight. Can't we at least catch our breath?
Stop whining, criminals.
Move it already.
I'm exhausted.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah?
We won't be able to come back here tomorrow. But you better win! If you lose to those jerks, I won't forgive you!
Of course! Just leave it to us!
We will. We'll win for sure.
Hey, you done talking?
Come on, don't waste our time.
And we receive 40,000 Mira in prize money. Okay. Fair enough, I'll take it. Phew, we managed to win again today. And tomorrow is the finals. We should get some rest while we can. The real battle lies ahead. So, how about we grab some drinks? Haha, now you're speaking my language. Allow me to join you. Wait, what happened to resting? We have a few other things to take care of, so we'll pass again tonight. Alright, see you later. Meet you at the front desk in the morning. Good night, my sweethearts. Alright then. Niall should be waiting for us, so let's head to the Librio news service. Right. I hope he's found out something about the members of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, guys and girls, I think this might be a very good time to end this particular part. So, this is Dark Knight. This is the Lone Wolf Gamer 87 here, and I'm signing out for now. So, in the next part, we're going to head over to Niles, and we're going to see if he's got any information on the Intelligence Division. So, until then, it is goodbye for now, guys and girls. So, I'll see you guys next time. So later, guys and girls, and whoever's watching at this moment. It's probably no one, but that's a-okay. And I'll see you guys tomorrow when I do some no commentary streams, which I'm probably going to do some Apex, and I'm also going to be doing some Mongiel, Star Drive, and some Honkai Star Rail. So, I'll see you guys next time. So the Lone Wolf Gamer 87 signing out for now. So later, guys and girls, and whoever's watching.